Love and marriage, love and marriage.
There was a time when we all gathered around our TVs, laughing at the dysfunctional yet lovable Bundy family.
Do you take this woman to be your wife?
Married with Children wasn't just a sitcom.
Only this time, the gun is loaded.
It was a cultural phenomenon, filled with outrageous humor and unforgettable performances. Today, we take a bittersweet journey through the lives and tragic endings of Married with Children actors who died suddenly.
And you know what kind of woman you get in heaven driving around a 78 Pinto?
Loud, unfiltered, unforgettable. Sam Kinison wasn't just a comedian, he was a force of nature. With his wild screams and blistering rants, he took the stand-up world by storm in the 1980s, turning pain into punchlines like no one else.
I bet if I learn how to fuck really good, I won't have to give away everything I own every 5 fucking years!
Before comedy, Kinison was actually a preacher, and that fire and brimstone energy never left his act. He became a household name on The Tonight Show and Howard Stern, known for his outrageous takes on love, relationships, and excess. Married with Children fans remember him as Al Bundy's guardian angel, who showed Al an alternate life in a parody of It's a Wonderful Life.
I'm gonna be a real angel! But first I'm gonna go take a look at my ex-wife.
But in 1992, tragedy struck. At just 38, Kinison was killed in a car crash by a drunk driver. His loss was a shock, but his legacy, raw, loud, and brutally honest, still echoes today. Love him or hate him, Sam Kinison made sure you never forgot him.
When I beat a man, there ain't gonna be no 3 count. It's gonna be a 5 count.
Some wrestlers dominate the ring. King Kong Bundy dominated the entire arena. At 6 feet 4 inches and 458 pounds, he wasn't just big, he was a force of destruction. Trained by Larry Sharp, Bundy made his mark in WWE history with his bald head, crushing avalanche splash, and demand for a 5 count instead of the usual 3. He battled legends like Hulk Hogan, headlining WrestleMania 2 in a steel cage match. His feuds with Andre the Giant showcased his incredible strength and endurance. Bundy's impact on wrestling was significant as he popularized the squash match, where he would quickly defeat opponents to highlight his dominance. Married with Children fans remember him for playing 2 roles, including Peggy's Uncle Irwin.
We were gonna roll him.
Bundy's versatility extended beyond wrestling as he brought humor and charm to his acting roles. King Kong Bundy passed away on March 5, 2019, at 61, leaving behind a legacy of powerhouse wrestling and unforgettable TV moments. Whether inside the ring or on the small screen, his presence was larger than life. Bundy didn't just win matches, he made sure you never forgot him. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of wrestling fans and entertainers alike. Some actors don't need the spotlight to leave a lasting impression. Mike Hagerty was one of them, a familiar face with a mustache, a warm presence, and impeccable comedic timing. With his signature Chicago accent, Hagerty became a beloved character actor, appearing in Friends, Seinfeld, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
My mom was right. Just a big potato with arms and legs and a head.
But Married with Children fans will remember him as the bumbling maintenance man, always caught in Al Bundy's schemes. No matter the role, Hagerty had a way of making you feel like you knew him. In May 2022, at 67, he passed away unexpectedly. His death was a shock, but his legacy remains in the countless shows that wouldn't have been the same without him. Mike Hagerty may not have been a leading man, but he was unforgettable, because every show needs a guy like Mike. Some people are born entertainers, and Alan Thicke was one of them. Whether as a sitcom dad, a game show host, or a songwriter, he had a knack for leaving a lasting impression. Best known as Jason Seaver, the lovable father on Growing Pains, Thicke brought warmth and humor to the role.
Well, this is an awkward moment. Fortunately, I'm so self-centered, it's not going to bother me.
But his talent stretched far beyond acting. He wrote iconic TV theme songs, hosted talk shows, and made memorable guest appearances, including on Married with Children as Bruce, a charming yet scheming character.
Alan Thicke was playing hockey with his teenage son in Burbank when he suffered an apparent heart attack. His death shocking to his fans and his TV family.
In December 2016, at the age of 69, Thicke suffered a fatal heart attack while playing hockey with his son. His sudden passing was a shock, but his legacy lives on through his work, his music, and the countless laughs he gave us. Alan Thicke wasn't just a TV dad.
I'm Henry. My other car is a yacht.
He was a true showman, and he will never be forgotten. Some actors define a role so perfectly that they become forever linked to it. For Pat Morita, that role was Mr. Miyagi, the wise, soft-spoken karate master from The Karate Kid.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off, wax on, hot. Wax off, hot. Concentrate.
But his journey to Hollywood wasn't easy. As a child, Morita battled spinal tuberculosis, spending years in a body cast. Later, his family was sent to a Japanese internment camp during World War II, specifically the Gila River War Relocation Center and later Tule Lake. Yet, against the odds, he found his calling in comedy.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Kamikaze Mouth.
Breaking barriers for Asian American actors. Morita's career stretched far beyond The Karate Kid. He was Arnold on Happy Days, voiced the Emperor in Mulan, and appeared in numerous other roles, showcasing his versatility. His legacy includes challenging stereotypes and inspiring future generations of actors. Morita received an Academy Award nomination for his portrayal of Mr. Miyagi, a testament to his talent. In 2005, at 73, Morita passed away due to kidney failure. But his wisdom, humor, and unforgettable presence live on. Wax on, wax off, Pat Morita's legacy will never fade. His impact on Hollywood continues to inspire, fostering greater diversity and nuanced storytelling, ensuring his memory remains vibrant and enduring. Some actors steal the show without ever being the star.
You'll never catch me squeezing, Sharman.
Kathleen Freeman was one of them, a character actress with a sharp tongue, a no-nonsense attitude, and a face audiences instantly recognized. With over 5 decades in Hollywood, Freeman played unforgettable roles in The Blues Brothers, Singin' in the Rain, and countless TV shows.
No, no! I will not take your filthy, stolen money.
Married with Children fans will remember her as Peg Bundy's old ballet teacher, whose patience, like everyone else's, ran thin around the Bundys. Even in her final years, Freeman never stopped working. She was performing on Broadway when she was diagnosed with lung cancer. Just days after leaving the stage, she passed away in August 2001 at 78. Kathleen Freeman may not have been a leading lady, but she made every scene better, and that's a legacy any actor would envy.
And I don't have to look at that Natalie anymore, and you and me are going to start hitting them night spots, you know what I mean?
What makes someone truly unforgettable in comedy? For Tim Conway, it wasn't just the jokes, it was his impeccable timing, his boyish charm, and his ability to make even his co-stars break character with laughter. Born in 1933, Conway's career skyrocketed with McHale's Navy in the 1960s, but it was the Carol Burnett Show that cemented his legacy. His skits, especially the bumbling oldest man and the clueless dentist, became legendary.
The bear trap or that tarantula you got there in your neck? Well, that works every time, don't it?
Earning him multiple Emmy Awards.
And the winner is Tim Conway, The Carol Burnett Show.
Love, the gang at the Tarzana Pitch and Putt.
Fans of Married with Children might remember him as Ephraim Wanker, Peggy's hilariously odd father. Even in a guest role, Conway's presence was magnetic. In 2019, at the age of 85, Conway passed away, leaving behind a comedy legacy few could match. His humor was timeless, his delivery unmatched, and even today, watching his performances feels like sharing a laugh with an old friend. Rest in peace, Tim Conway, forever the funniest man in the room. Though their time was cut short, their legacy lives on in every joke, every punchline, and every unforgettable moment they gave us. Married with Children brought us laughter, but today we remember the lives behind the characters, their talent, their struggles, and the moments that made them irreplaceable. Which of these actors left the biggest impact on you? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to keep the memory of classic TV alive, don't forget to like and subscribe. Their voices may be gone, but on our screens they'll live forever. See you in the next video.